Drums, please.
I'm not telling you.
Okay. I'll just sit here then.
I'm just going to let you sit there and fix yourself.
What's up, everybody? Welcome. Figure Banging, episode 39. Feeling fine. That was really bad.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? That was terrible.
I would definitely say that intro was a piece of shit.
It was terrible. I like how I have a catchphrase now for something that I don't say, but whatever. Welcome, everybody. That was really bad.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, who's watching the show?
Someone's on. Someone's watching us live. Excellent.
Hey, somebody's
Excellent.
watching at least.
We got a viewer.
And they're on
We
the
got a viewer.
Yay.
Hey, listen. I said it before and I'll say it again. A view's a view. Welcome. We've got a full panel tonight. You can probably guess what we're doing, but just to be safe, I guess we'll go left to right. Join us as... Why is Brian in the middle? That's weird. Fuck it. Brian's always first. What's up, Brian?
What's up? Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Hump Day, Figure Banging. And you guys are in for a treat tonight because the slow boat finally came in. We're going to have a great conversation here with the Beastie Boys joining us.
I don't know what you're talking about. Also, as usual, fucking Matt with his crazy ramblings that I wish we had recorded from earlier.
Hey, grab legs.
Hey, what's up?
Mr. Crab Legs himself. Also, as usual, Mr. Silver Age, Dust Mites.
Yo.
We have vacation mode, Dust Mites tonight.
Yeah, look at that. I haven't shaved in like 4 days.
Wow.
That's all I got for 4 days, people.
I fucking envy people like that.
That's all I got.
Oh man, been a couple
I got
of
all
months.
my hair. All my hair's on top of my head. Somewhere else, ladies.
Hey,
Yum. Okay, also, so if you guys haven't noticed, we have a couple special guests. Join us tonight. We have Mr. Christopher Bricks on the Dollar.
That's a new one right there.
That's a new one. Hey, keep them fresh. And
Hey, what's
also,
going on? Welcome to States Lock, episode 24 and a half.
the continuation. Also, we got Dakota.
hey everybody.
What's up, D?
You know, just primal selfishing it out over here.
Yeah, man, you ain't being selfish on that hair growing either, man.
He's
Wow.
more hair
Yeah,
than
I know,
man.
man. It's just like I normally remember when I used to keep this shit shaved? It's just that's too much work, man.
You look like one of the Bee Gees.
So
Yeah,
I was
like-
skeptical. I was skeptical about Sasquatch, and now I'm not.
Well,
Hey, do us a favor. Can you get
out of everyone?
Can you get in one of those typical 70s Sasquatch modes right there? Poses
What do you
for
mean?
us, buddy.
the swinging arms. all you motherfuckers with your luxurious hair.
It looks like
Hey,
Mick
man, don't
Foley.
be a hater, man. Don't be a hater.
It's to be young again.
At least
right?
you could grow a beard. I can't grow a beard.
This took
I
me
would trade it to grow this.
My shit grows in patches. I can't even grow a full goatee. I've had this since I was like 19.
He gets the little football player chin strap.
That's it. Barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
Hey, listen, Matt's been trying for 24 years and he's still working on
What
it.
are you talking about? I got this.
He's got that Fu Manchu in the house.
Yeah, right.
That's racist. Welcome, people. Thank you guys for coming on.
So yeah, before we
Thanks for
start,
having
you guys want to talk about your little show there that you got going on?
Yeah. So it's on my channel, Bricks on the Dollar. It's called Stasis Lock, and it's all about Beast Wars, the greatest Transformers continuity known to man, known to every
Hold on,
man in
let me
this
see that.
group.
Oh, let me see.
And I help. Sometimes.
Dakota provides all of our Japanese Beast Wars knowledge and all comic Beast Wars knowledge too, because none of the rest of us know any of that.
What's that, like 5 comics?
No, Rhinox does some stuff.
It's like 8.
And Rat Trap does some stuff.
I'm going to do an Armada-based show.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm in.
And I'm just going to
Nice.
sit there and do this.
Oh, God.
All show. That'll be the Armada show.
Stasis Lock is also available on iTunes, so you can get the link. Either search Realm of Collectors on iTunes, you'll get all of them, or on the website, realmofcollectors.com, the link's on there too.
Yeah, and if you want to watch it live, which no one really does, it's on my channel at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays.
You can watch it recorded too.
Dude, that's a tough slot. You're competing with Jeopardy, man. I don't know. It's
Oh
trouble.
yeah.
That's what it is.
And Wheel of Fortune.
Damn. Is Vanna still on that?
She still is.
Wow, what a trooper.
How's she looking nowadays, that Van? I haven't seen her in a while. I'm gonna give her a call right now, see what's up. I'm
glad she's still around. All right.
What does that mean?
I don't know, man. She's only
I'm glad she's still.
Dude, it's
glad
funny.
She's still alive and kicking.
There's people alive that have not known anything other than Vanna or fucking Alex Trebek hosting Jeopardy. That's kind of funny.
Suck it, Trebek.
I don't remember anybody else hosting Jeopardy. As far as back as I can remember. I know he wasn't the first. All right.
I'm still very uncomfortable with Drew Carey on Price is Right.
That's not right.
I can't. Drew Carey doesn't feel good.
He fucking went.
He got that pedophile look, man.
Yeah. Fucking, he got real skinny real quick and went gray.
Jesus. All right. That's what we're talking about. We got that Drew Carey figure.
I got the. All right, so we're gonna do the Drew Carey hot toys.
Oh God!
It's on loan to us from Mr. Chris Pinkerton.
Shout out to Doll Squad.
Come on down.
It comes with several suits.
So surprising nobody, since Megatron is still on the slow boat.
You fucker! I would have sent you mine if I didn't think you'd break it. I would have sent you my Megatron if I could trust you not to break it.
Get that EMS.
And you pay
you got him to
$18 less, and you still don't have it. I've had mine for weeks, and I'm bored of it. It's sitting in a box, and I don't give a fuck. And you don't even have it yet.
Hey, where's Cheetor's neck? Where's his neck at? Yeah, where's his neck at?
Where's his wheels?
Oh, we're gonna talk about this guy. Oh boy, we're gonna talk about this guy. Yeah, it's coming apart. And where did the gun go? Okay.
Coming apart at the spots.
So we're doing MP34 Cheetus. In quotes, Beast Wars, aka Cheetor.
AKA 6 months old.
We've gone back in time.
We're going back in time, yes.
That's
He just got here
and there goes the
he
head.
just got here from fucking China.
So done back.
AKA, this thing does not want to stay together.
He
Okay.
just got it yesterday because he saved $12.
Shout out to Bobby Skullface and his sketch from his review.
Oh,
Loved
man.
it.
Get
Loved
the EMS, man. EMS for days, bro.
I usually do, but I was an asshole this time and I saved $25.
Oh, just this time?
Just this time. This is literally the only time I ever did it.
I think we could have got a GoFundMe going in the RLC group to make sure you had this on time. We've only been talking about this fucking thing for fucking months.
Ace, was that HLJ?
No, Anime Export.
We'll go HLJ next time.
Yeah.
No, it's not their fault. It's my fault for being an idiot and not doing EMS.
Well, even when I got the slow shipping from HLJ, it was 2 business weeks.
Well, it'll be 2 business weeks tomorrow. So.
Okay.
Oh.
So you ordered it. Not only did it come slow, you ordered it way late.
No,
I think our viewers would enjoy if you fucking pulled a new car up down in the basement and we could fucking review that.
How about I just drive it through the fucking wall and just
do it?
You can't park right here.
It'll get into your basement quicker than Megatron will.
Probably. Well, we needed to talk about this guy anyway. So
we did.
We did.
So I mean, that's official MP numbering. Yeah.
God
hey, man,
damn it.
I'm
Okay,
gonna be taking a step back and letting the Beastie Boys are going to be in the house.
Oh my God, someone's robotic.
Why is Ravage yellow?
One at a time. Okay. So here he is in his beast mode. So I never transformed this guy back into beast mode until tonight. Like when I got him, I messed with him, and then I transformed the robot mode, and then I had him sitting there, and I just transformed him back tonight.
Oh, wait a minute,
this motherfucker.
Hold up. I'm sorry. Justin L said Cheetus went fucking extinct while you're waiting for Megatron. Yo, that motherfucker kills me. I'm sorry.
Ace, I'll agree with you. It is a nightmare to get him back into beast mode the first time.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, it was easy.
No, it wasn't.
So I literally transformed him back tonight for the first time because he's been sitting in robot mode for the last few weeks. And when I did, we discovered a couple things. Number one, the pin on this leg does this now.
Wow.
So that sucks. So it's one of those, once you transform it, it's not the same things, which really sucks.
Oh wow.
Did you break something? Because
No, it's just the pin is loose.
Uh-huh. Sure it is.
the rest of ours aren't like that.
Well, it's my shitty luck.
Welcome to figure breaking.
Okay.
I can do a drop test with mine if you want. Watch him still standing.
And the other thing is
Lands
the
on his
gun.
feet.
You're like a
Big
baby.
cat.
The stupid gut gun likes to frickin' pop out.
That's
Stay.
disturbing.
All right, so here he is. See, this fucking leg. I have to try to fix that. Okay, so here he is in his cheetah mode.
Piece of shit.
I hate saying nothing tonight, man. We got enough guys in the house tonight. I can.
Oh man.
Oh,
Jackal.
Dude, does that
as the
have,
gun pops out again.
He's in
is the
labor.
gun like painted like intestines or some shit on the other side?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is
we'll
that?
get-
Yeah, it's super
We'll get
accurate.
to
I
it.
love it.
We'll get to it.
So disturbing.
Yeah,
So here he
I'd
is.
be happy to explain that later.
Yeah, we'll get there. So he's this fucking leg.
You got something's going wrong in that midsection. I don't think you should see that much robot in the midsection.
Yeah, you gotta remember arch the back. You gotta
Yeah, because I didn't
Oh
arch
my
the back.
god.
He dropped his nuts.
You putting that gun in backwards or something? It has a peg hole.
I know it's not staying in him.
You fucked this figure up, man. I don't know what you did. It's all
Note to
fucked
self:
up.
never let Ace play with toys.
Deluxe wants to know
Snake.
where's MP36.
I'd like to know too. This fucking gun.
Put it to the side, man.
Yeah, man.
No, now it's
losing.
personal.
Your MP36
Uh-huh.
just got loaded onto the ship.
No, it's being driven by the donkey.
Be careful, look at
Donkey.
that tail.
I
Look at that
think
tail
you should-
action.
Donkey
I
got
think
lost.
you should
All right,
fucking
fuck you.
Oh my god. This thing's a nightmare.
This
Wow.
fucking leg.
I'm telling you right now, I watched a lot of reviews on this, and you're the only one that seems to be having these issues. So
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I'm saying.
This is literally the first time I ever transformed
But
it.
you put like 50 coats of wax on that counter? What the
Didn't
fuck?
even break it.
No, it's just the fucking pin is loose now. Oh,
Mm.
they went Dakota.
he'll be back.
Okay,
It happens.
so
She cute. She cute.
There he is. He's back.
he's fairly accurate to the animation model.
Dakota's internet drops like the gun off the
Dude.
belly.
He does look like Cheetor in his
Oh
vehicle
fuck
mode.
yeah,
Jesus
man!
Christ,
It
his
looks
alt mode.
really good.
It looks like the animation model. The spots look better than the spots on the other Cheetors that they've done, like the original one and the
They
Universe
did,
one.
and they did that digital shit with that, right?
and they also I don't know how they purposefully. So this is all the spots on here are what do you call it? The digital printing process
That dot
that they've been
matrix.
doing with the figure arts and stuff to do the faces.
Waiting for that gun to
So
fall.
they purposefully
Digital shit.
fuzzed out the spots to make it look like the animation model. Because the animation model was done in CG in 1995 or whatever, so it was really shitty looking.
Shout
So
out to
they replicated
PlayStation 1.
Pretty much.
Hey, are all the figures have unique spot alignment?
Probably
Or-
not.
I was just curious.
Spot constellations.
That would be
Oh,
cool
so
if
they're all
everybody
the same.
had a unique.
Cool. Everybody got different spots.
Get that astrology repaint where he's got like the northern sky on him. I'm getting
So
weird.
that's a
Continue, please.
Yeah. So that's a neat effect. Just to make it a little bit more like the animation. They really went animation on this guy.
Is that all? Is the plastic yellow, or is there a finish or paint on there?
There's a finish on top, but it's yellow plastic,
Okay.
and the black is all painted. And
That means.
it means it's base yellow plastic, and they fucking clear coated it basically.
Okay. All right, Dick.
Yeah.
I'll be
Shit.
sitting back just making fun of you. On mute.
What else is new?
On mute. Nobody's
On
laughing
mute,
tonight.
so nobody can laugh. You're not gonna share the jokes at my expense like usual.
I'm gonna share the jokes on my Patreon account.
Work.
Okay.
How much do I gotta pay?
Bricks, Dakota, honestly, is this thing this crappy for real, or what's the deal?
No,
It
it's
really
got a
isn't.
real
Yeah,
bad
Ace
figure.
just got a very
it
bad
looks like
copy.
he's got a bad
It
back.
was
All right.
it was fine when I got it. I don't know how this
you
fucking
got,
pin
you got
got
that
loose.
KO, man. You got that
Yeah,
KO.
dude.
It's just that stupid pin got loose. I'm gonna have to tighten it.
Both of mine are super solid, or at least both of the ones that I.
Listen to this guy. Look at this motherfucker. Both of mine.
Hey man, he's a Beast Wars dude, man.
One percenter.
If they released a really good version of a fucking one of my favorite G1 characters, I'd probably buy two.
Two.
I
You
bought
buy two too. I'll buy you a two.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's a two.
I bought 3. Dust.
No shit.
No shit.
I only got one. I
You got
don't.
it bad, yo.
I don't need a second one of this particular figure.
So,
Okay,
Dusty,
then
telling
they
me
go-
that you bought a second MP36 and didn't tell anyone?
I got 4.
Oh, all right.
I got 8.
2 for gun mode.
Got delivered to me.
2 in gun mode. 2 in robot mode.
And he's got a dual wield, you know.
Word.
One tank mode.
Just run into a fucking 7-Eleven with those.
Dakota, how about that T-Rex mode for MV36?
Dude, I still haven't found out a way of getting it into T-Rex mode, but I'm almost positive it's there. Kind of bummed it's not purple,
What?
but you know, they got to go with realism. I get it.
That's what you get from Stasis Lock.
Say.
So articulation in this mode. I was letting them ramble. The head is on. It's on like a pull-out, and it also pops off because it swaps out. But it can go like that. And it can come out some. And it's basically on a. I could take it off and show you. So it's on a. I think it's on an up and down. Oh, the whole thing fucking falls apart now. Oh, there goes this show.
Wow, what the fuck, man?
These panels like to pop out.
Did you
Sure they
just
do.
not take enough time to put it back into beast mode?
Dakota, you want to take over?
I thought I did. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't get it all lined up properly.
Nice to be prepared.
Come on. I thought I got it all lined up properly.
Imagine if it was MP36.
Who made this Mechaform?
He can't fucking deal with this. Imagine what he's gonna do with 36.
This is Ace Toys.
That's a 3-hour fucking show, man. Bring your beers to that show. Make some noise.
In Ace's defense, like they do, it does pop off a lot. It does come untabbed.
Yeah,
least on
it's
this
hard to
one, it
keep
does.
it. It's like not lined up. There we go. So I thought
Sorry,
the.
that was a car.
Is that gut gone?
No, that's the head. That was just in my hand.
Fucking done.
Oh.
Done.
I thought this went up and down.
Hey, Break, you want to meet me on a different channel? We'll do an ROC Hangout live right now.
There we go. There we go.
I gave up Rock Band for this, man.
Tonight was Rock Band night.
It was
Rock
Rock
Band.
night.
What fucking year is it?
I haven't played that forever.
Welcome.
Hey, we're going back in time. Take it way
That's
back.
right.
All right, that doesn't want to stay, but whatever. So the head can come out to there, and it's on a side to side and an up and down swivel.
I tell you
it's-
what, I saw some of those face sculpts. They look really good.
So it can, it can fold in. And you got to like kind of finagle it, but it can go all the way to side and side.
Can he lick himself? That's the
Maybe.
main question.
Dude, that would be great. So how are your whiskers,
Maybe.
man?
Mostly fine.
Is that really a thing?
It has
Yeah,
what?
we'll go into that. You know what?
Oh,
I'll pop the head off real quick just to show the face. So the whiskers are, I think what they are is they're definitely solid plastic, and I think each one is one long piece that runs through the face. So it's not
Okay.
like 2 sets of 3. I'm pretty sure it's just they're 3 pieces that just run straight through
Now to the
because
Beastie
they feel
Boys,
more solid.
Did you guys give a fuck if the whiskers were fucked up a little bit, or were you worried about getting bad whiskers? Is this something that you were worried about, or you were concerned?
I'm not going to keep it in beast mode, so I don't really care. But I will talk about this later. I keep the beast head off of the figure when I put it into robot mode because the way it transforms, the whiskers are going to get fucked up inside.
because they have to tuck in.
body.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But
Look
you
at
don't
those
like the head doesn't need to be there when you put it in robot mode. So
Sure.
Yeah, it's all
Gotcha.
messed up. Looks like you
But
tried
then
to
again,
brush your
it
teeth with
doesn't-
them.
Can't
It
you do
doesn't-
the old? Can you do the fucking hair dryer trick or the?
Yeah, I mean they fold. They you can just push them back to where they need to be, and it's fine. You don't even have to hair dry them.
Wow,
For the
it's
most
that
part,
big-
they're fine.
It's that big of an
It's
issue.
really not an issue.
Whiskers.
Hey, does the
Oh.
mouth open?
Well, on this one, no, but he does come with 2 alternative faces, which I might as well show off now.
the mouth opens on all 3.
It opens on this one too. Hold on. Oh, it does. It was stuck.
You gotta watch that full face review, man.
Oh my god!
This is why I have. This is why I have beef people on.
All right, so all three mouths open to a different length, and then
Okay.
all three eyes are looking in different directions, and
Yeah,
they're
all the-
interchangeable.
Yeah, we were gonna get to that. Thank you.
Are
Thank you, spoiler.
Where are we gonna get to that?
We were.
I really like the fucking head sculpt on that. It looks great.
That is nice. I'll admit that.
So I think this one looks like shit with the mouth open. I think it looks better with the mouth closed.
So
But,
do you.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
it happens.
Your mouth will make a
Holy
great
shit.
urinal.
But here's another one.
that's fucking crazy.
But
What?
shuts to there.
Why isn't this a car?
Yeah, right.
Hey, yo, I don't understand. Why is this a car? And
Primacon
What a
says
wheel.
it's too late to start over with a better toy. You know, when we don't do Transformers, they bitch. When we do Transformers, they
Dukes, huh?
bitch. They're gonna
That
bitch
looks
anyway.
super
damned
racist.
if you do, damned if you don't.
And I'm gonna.
So basically,
breaking news.
the three faces are neutral, or kind of like on drugs.
He's got that
Um,
420 look
And,
over there.
and hey,
Surprised.
how you doing?
Surprised, and then
yeah,
surprised I'm gonna
420
rape you.
crystal meth and crack.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I like the
So-
I like the little stoner face personally.
Yeah,
Just kind of hanging
Looks
out.
chill
with
as
that.
shit.
I think
So if you noticed
you can take the eyes out too.
yeah. I'm trying to get to it. If you notice,
Yeah.
the eyes on this one.
Thunder Thieves in here.
Yikes!
Seriously,
Well, I mean,
the
you
eyes.
didn't know that the mouth open.
Meow!
He's already done revealing 3 of them by the time Ace reviews 1.
Oh man, so glad.
The eyes on this guy are looking forward, and then the eyes on each one of these are looking in different directions. And you could just pop out this little piece here, and you get the freakiest looking alien
very
face
creepy.
ever.
Hold on. Put the eyeless cheetah head on the cheetah now.
Shout out
God.
to Bobby, man. That skit was good.
Wait for it. I want to see this shit. Oh man.
Soulless.
It's like taxidermy.
He's an empty shell.
It's like it's gonna swallow my soul.
This is the
yeah.
Cheetor that you see at the Beast Wars Natural History Museum.
God. And I go the
I
eyes.
go there.
Yeah. So if you wanted the I'm gonna rape you face with eyes looking forward, you can swap them out.
Jesus Christ.
The I'm gonna rape you
I'm
face.
gonna rip
Yes!
your face.
Come on, that's totally it. I'm gonna rape you face. Look,
Not the
I
unlock
think I've
crack,
seen
mate.
Ace make that face a couple of times at GFCon.
He practices
yeah.
it in the
Oh
mirror.
yeah, those are the fuck me eyes.
So he's got 9 different face combos you can go for.
Nice. That's a really good touch. You know, honestly.
I mean, if you're gonna keep it in beast mode.
yeah, it's
It's not like we're getting 7
Yeah, that's not
headlights
a
on
car.
fucking on an MP car, you know?
Oh man, why not?
We got frowny lights and you get nice.
Hey yo,
lights, you
why
get
doesn't
happy
it come
lights.
with suicide doors? I want Lambo doors.
You're right. You guys would fucking eat that up if they did it.
Do you think,
I'd lose the-
are there
lose
fans
the-
out there that do keep these in beast mode since they did kind of like be beasts on the show and talking and shit and stuff?
Let me introduce
sure.
you to my good friend here, Dakota.
Yeah, that's why I bought 2.
Oh,
Oh,
3,
Alright.
but that's why I opened 2. Same with Primal. I got 3 of those.
3. Is there a jet mode?
no, there's box mode,
no,
Matt,
Matt.
you idiot.
Yeah,
Oh, box mode.
Ah,
Okay.
gotcha. That's okay. So you kept one sealed.
yeah,
Ah.
kept one sealed.
Nice.
There's always
Right,
the
go.
plan to get them autographed. But I really wanted to because they
That's
do
not
spend
bad,
so much
yeah.
time in beast mode. You know, I wanted to have one on display in beast mode and another in robot mode. So
Yeah. It's kind of like a Dinobot thing, you know. It's like you see them most of the time in Dino mode, you know, and a lot of collectors
all mine
keep them
are-
in
right.
Dino mode, you know.
Right.
Might stay in Dino mode.
Mine are not in mode,
Interesting.
too.
But see, I love robot modes, and I love the Beast Wars robot modes. So
Mhm.
it was
Mhm.
no question three of each.
Yeah, man, I got to give it another watch. I started like 6 months ago, and I kind of skipped around a little bit and watched some episodes that I really enjoyed, but I really need to go from one to the end again.
It might be corny, but I like
I enjoyed the show.
I like Rat Trap's fourth wall jokes.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that show. Great character development. And then when they started to tie in G1, it got me. because
That's where you got hooked.
Yeah, back when I was watching it when it first came out,
That was the last
we
season.
all wanted that G1 shit, and then we
Truck
all
not
thought,
monkey.
Yeah, Matt's over there like, wait, what?
we
Gee,
thought,
wait, did you
we
G1?
thought they were.
What?
We thought it was going to be all connected, but it really didn't give us that in like kind of like in the first one, kind of, first season. And when they started showing the disc and all that shit, and then you had Starscream's Ghost. Was Starscream Ghost first season? That was second.
Yeah, that was
first season.
Oh, that was at
That
the
was
end
first.
of the first, right?
Because they
somewhere in there.
once his face died out on the beginning of the second season, Pterosaur.
It kind of like you're like, wait a minute, and then showing that they were actually on Earth, and you're like, wow, that's dope.
Hey Matt, you all right, man?
Falling asleep over here.
Matt, you can leave anytime you want. You know what? Let me help you. Matt, you want to bounce? Hold on.
Uh-oh. The
We
countdown.
got the countdown.
Oh, you're talking about Armada now. Okay. I'm up.
So the shoulders are on pins, obviously, since this one's loose, and
Try the other one. Yeah.
this one's fine. So they can go, for poses, you can, it starts to look ugly, but you can move it all around. It's meant to go, to hide the robot bits up around there. So he's got a joint here to go out. So if you want to like have him splayed out flat or something, you can do that. And then it rotates here, from there to there. And his elbow goes to there, which is pretty decent. The way it's sculpted, if you put it straight, it looks kind of funky. It starts to break up the sculpt over there, but if you leave, it's meant to be left like that angle, and that's where it looks the best.
Mm-hmm.
Toes are on a hinge swivel, I think, so it's a hinge from there to there. It's good. And it also has a mushroom peg swivel, so he's got a good ankle tilt range there. The torso doesn't lock, so it kind of just flops around like that. So it's really meant to be arched like that, but you can, mess with it a little bit.
Yeah, do you think they just didn't keep it locked so you could try to get it in a little bit more of a dynamic pose to say in that?
Maybe.
in that
I'm not
mode?
buying
Maybe.
that.
No, you think
It's-
that was
well,
that
it's
was just
down here.
laziness on Takara or just a shortcut?
It's probably just the way they
I
engineered it, and that's how it worked out.
Yeah, I'm not buying the whole. I think that's giving him too much credit to think, oh, you can make him do weird cat poses.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Now, would you now Bricks? Would you have preferred if it were locked in?
Yeah, I would prefer it locked in. It kind of keeps the mold
Mm-hmm.
as a cheetah. Yeah, and I'm not
I'm gonna
gonna keep it in beast mode, and I'm not gonna arch the back. But
I'm
whatever.
gonna interject because whenever he's
Sure.
standing, whenever he's just standing straight, it fills that gap. Like, if you're holding it, the gap's obviously there.
Mhm.
But as soon as you set it down, gravity does the rest. So
Mm.
it
Gotcha.
doesn't bother me.
Shout out to Gravity.
And he's,
Now you think?
and he's trying to sell me toys.
But would you think that Dakota? Would you think that if it did, just say peg in or snap in, it would make it a little bit more of a solid mode?
It could. I wouldn't be against it, but at the same time, I'm not really. It doesn't bother me. So,
Doesn't really. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So the hind legs.
Don't mind me. I'm in vacation mode here. I'm going to be drinking and asking questions
That's what you're here for.
with the occasional slurs.
Came here,
The hind legs can go.
You ask me questions.
Why would
The
you
hind
do
legs can
that?
go all the way out if you needed to. So you need that
Oh,
one.
you got to
Probably
take a
correct.
piss. He's got to take a
You need to
piss.
take a piss. You can totally take a piss.
Well, cats don't cats don't lift their legs to piss. By the way.
Not even male
Yeah,
cats.
that's dogs.
Nah,
Nope.
they don't do that.
They
Only
do, they do the
dogs.
squatty.
They whip it
They
out.
do
and
the
just-
squat. And it's funny, like when I had my MMC Ravage, I was taking pictures of it, like with the leg up pissing, and then afterwards, after I posted it, I'm like, wait a minute,
They don't do
cats don't lift their
that.
legs.
It's
Fuck.
still
And I'm
funny.
surprised somebody didn't hit me up and say, yo, Dust, cats don't lift their legs to piss.
Some people think Ravage is a dog.
True
It
that.
is confusing sometimes.
Or is it that?
It can go all the way around.
Some people think he's a cassette.
No, he's a
Yes.
cassette.
Normal people do. The knee can break this way, and so it can bend both ways, which is gonna. So it looks funny in this mode this way.
That's scratching. He's scratching.
That's. Yeah, let me break my knee to scratch myself. Hold on.
It's been done.
And then the foot could go from here to there, and I don't think there's just a toe point. So from there, all the way up to there, and there's no tilt on the back feet.
Now for
I
me,
just
the
noticed
only
that he has painted paws. I just noticed that for the first time.
he's
Oh,
got
how
little paw
cute.
pads. Shout out to paw pads. Shout
Are
out
they
to paw
rubber?
pads all over the place. The one thing that I see that's kind of like the only like really eyesore to me in this mode is that one panel above
Yeah,
the
what
back,
is that?
that back leg there.
Dust, point to it on your screen.
Yeah,
Yeah, point to it on
I'm
screen.
actually pointing to him.
It looks like that's
the
like
highlight.
This one.
Yeah,
one
yeah,
looks
the
like it should
eyesore. That's
slide
the
in.
only,
That's
you know,
That's the foot.
I'm
That's the
telling you
robot
right
foot.
now, that is the only thing that I would
You
say.
mean that thing that's not visible from the front?
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
It looks like it should
hey,
slide in.
hey, this is the fourth quarter of my fucking collecting a year, so I place everything, all my figures are turned around when
You turn them around. Oh, dude, so that means
It's gonna be
MP30. That's why MP36 went into the box, huh?
it's in the box, yeah. After fucking Rolling Steel fucked with it on Saturdays.
Megatron doesn't be on display in the
I think
fourth quarter.
I gotta check the box because I'm sure he shit on it, but I'm sure he took it home with him. That's how that motherfucker is. I'll be seeing it on his shelf.
So and then the tail also has 2 points. So it has here and here. It can go any which way you want.
Yeah, you would think they would put a little bit more in there.
You can walk like
Well,
an
it's got to do something else. Yeah, it can.
Hey, at least they didn't put like one of those fucking chain link fucking malleable fucking.
Like a whole bunch of ball joints.
Yeah, you know that shit.
like Megatron's mace.
Shout out to Beast Wars.
So
A bunch of ball joints.
there are some visible robot parts. They're mostly in the legs. You can see all the blue,
Yeah.
and obviously the feet, and then the
It's
Which is
gold.
very,
That doesn't-
very
that doesn't
similar
bother-
to the original toy.
This is a gold
yeah,
ass.
yeah, if I remember, that's what that. Yeah. I did buy a lot of Beast Wars back in the day, guys. You probably didn't know that, but
Scuba!
I was that
Scuba.
KB motherfucker, $3.99 red tag / and I bought a lot of Beast Wars 2 stuff. I bought Galvatron, I bought Lio Convoy, I bought a
about
couple
Scuba?
of stuff. I bought
You get you a scuba?
Scuba?
I just love Scuba from the anime.
Wait, you didn't actually have Scuba? Oh, that breaks my heart.
No, I couldn't fucking pay $60 for a fucking transforming fucking squid.
$60?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
No, you get them for like 10.
No, this was back in the day when it first came out. I think I
Oh,
paid
even back.
I think
in
I
the
paid
day.
like 60 for the purple Galvatron dragon,
That
Ew.
sounds about right.
and I
The dildo one.
I think 50 or
Yeah.
60 for the Lio Convoy.
I'm going
Shout out to
with it.
Dildo Megatron.
I actually bought that shit, man. I couldn't even watch the show because I had 56K internet, and the buffering was killing me. But just
The
reading
postage
whatever they
stamp
talk
size
about,
window.
I bought it. I bought that shit, man. I even bought. What was the baboon?
Apache
Baboom or
or
Apache?
Baboom?
Yeah, I think it was. I don't know. One of them. I bought that too.
Just
So
one
yeah,
of
I
them.
was buying Beast Wars back in the day. I was not even just buying American. I was buying the Japanese shit. So I'm old school. I'm OG. So don't fuck
He's
with me.
down with the beast.
That's it.
So size comparison. Here he is with an MP car, and
Dude,
just like in real life, Cheetors are almost twice as big as cars.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Accurate.
A lot of sense.
I mean, it's a Lamborghini, so.
They are pretty low to the ground.
So yeah, that's a little off, just a little bit.
I mean, they're not. It's a whole new scale, man.
I'm still
There's
trying
a
to deal with
whole-
the fact that I actually bought a fucking lion that transforms into a fucking robot.
Mommy, let's go safari.
If you notice, it's not in the collection today. So
Missing
All
out.
right, so this isn't a 9-ounce transform real quick. So let's take the gun out first, since that likes to pop out, and now it doesn't want to.
you're transforming it now?
Yep.
Hey Matt, you gonna race him?
Yeah, I got this.
So this pops out. This is his gut gun, which you use on the show a whole bunch, and you can see they actually molded in the pink guts.
A nutsack?
It kind of looks like a scroll. It is scroll-like.
That's that scrote cannon.
Ooh, Roto.
It's got a little, yeah, it's a little veiny. It's a little veiny. You see some wrinkles in there.
So this just how does this open up? This
Which is strange because
this
he's such a
opens
young
up.
guy, you know.
Shout out to old man balls.
You pull that tab back. Pull that tab back,
Yeah, pull
man.
the yellow tab back.
Pull the fucking tab back. Other end, yeah. Pull that open, yeah.
Why would you shout that out? What the?
Old
Oh,
man
this is-
balls. Because I'm an old man and I got old man balls.
Now it's erect. Right.
So this is Skirtle gun, which you used in the we actually did use in the show a bunch.
He
He
used
used
both
that
guns
more
in
than
the
any of the other
show.
ones.
That's his love
Yeah,
gun.
this was his.
Any of the
This is
other
his main
ones,
one.
he's got 2 guns, man.
And
He
then we
always
got a
said-
yank.
the other ones.
At
Kramer
least
said
it-
Asian Kid Matt is more interested in his grinder account than the show.
Yeah, they used
Yeah.
to. Those
Grinder,
guns used to
yeah.
shoot those bubbles. Remember the hell?
Oh.
it was?
Popcorn.
So the tail pops off, and this becomes the other gun. So this just flips out. This has got to come out. Which way is it? This way? It's the other way. It's this way. You got to rotate this bit, which is scary the first time, but gets looser.
Truth.
This has got to come this way, so that tucks into that little panel there. Same thing over here. This comes up and around,
Yeah.
and this pegs, or this sits up here. This pegs in up in there. The handle fell back out, so we got to get that back out. It swings out, and then this is supposed to swing around, and there's cutouts in the tail. There's a long one and a short one. Pegs into there. Mine does not peg in. It just kind of like vaguely sits there. So that's supposed to all peg together.
Hey man,
But it
MP10's
doesn't go
gun
all
is
the way in.
spring loaded.
Yeah, why isn't this thing spring loaded? What the fuck? So this is his other gun, which
What
we'll
is
get
he-
there, but
Where does he? Oh, all right. So where does he hold it from?
he holds the handle in there.
We will get there.
But we will get there. The
Oh.
answer is not big. Spoiler answer is not well, but we will get there.
Yeah. They
So
could
now
have
we
done,
got the
yeah.
now we got the shell of a robot. So, start with this. Straighten out the legs. So the legs are a little bit wonky.
You're still transforming this?
I just did the guns.
He just
The guns take a
started.
minute.
Yes.
Countdown to, oh no, my legs are put on backwards.
Yeah, right. Legs swing around like that, and then what nobody seems to remember is you have to disconnect it there,
It's in the
rotate it
fucking
around.
Instructions.
It is in the instructions, to be
Like
fair,
the third step.
Nobody reads the instructions.
and then you snap them back in. Toes has got this. The knee pads lift up, and
Just
they
like
kind of
Primal.
soft lock in. And they soft lock in, and then you got to flip this little. Oops.
I tell you
Oh,
what,
you
I really like that primal figure. It looks
Keep
really
it in
good.
frame. What are you doing?
Oops, sorry. See, this is why I have you on.
I
This is all
really
gotta come
enjoy-
down.
I really think that primal figure looks fucking pretty dope.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dust.
dude,
I
that's
love
one
both
foot.
of these in robot mode, but the primal is just a treat to transform, and I don't think this
Yeah,
one
this one's
is.
not as fun.
Yeah, it really had some really cool
Mm.
fucking engineering on it.
I don't know what you guys are
nails-
talking about. I love
and
both
it
of them.
nails both fucking. It nails both fucking modes, man.
I heard those guns on the arm.
So I
That was
didn't show this clear. So you just fold the paw up, and that actually hides in the back of the calf, so that cleans
Nice.
up
Nice
very
film.
well.
Yeah, nice.
The heel
Oh, but
pops
that means
out.
he's hollow.
The
It is a
toe-
Takara Hasbro product. It's supposed to be hollow, man.
cool.
toes lock in, and then this little extra spiky bit folds over. So it actually hides the Cheetor legs incredibly
Legs
well.
are fucking great.
Yeah, man,
Oh,
that's
that's nice.
really cool, man. That's
And
You
look,
got
they're,
good
they're, they're
legs,
not put on
Cheeks.
backwards. They're correct.
I'm
look at that.
trying to.
You guys
It's
good
amazing when you do it correctly. It actually
I'm
works
just
right.
trying to stay
Shout out to
fucking
idiots.
open-minded here.
So this slides in, and then we got a crotch.
Maybe that's why there's 7 views on Stasis Lock, because you're a bully.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
right.
idiots. You know who you are.
These all come out.
You didn't
So-
like the way I transformed my toy.
So you can leave the cheetah head on, and
Why,
you can
don't
see
do
that
it.
why don't you take it off like Brick said, man?
I'm getting there. You can see there's a
Jesus.
hole right
Oh,
here
that's Figure banging it.
where the
Oh, Matt with the first joke of the night.
so you flip the head up and you rotate this around, and then the head will fold in here and it'll fit in fine. The problem is that they don't have any cutouts for the whiskers, so
That'd be
there's
weird.
there's
They
flat. Yeah, well,
Individual slits.
Shut up.
because
Slits.
these are rigid, semi-rigid plastic. They are pliable, but they are they're not like vinyl or anything. They're actually plastic. If you push them in here and leave it in there, they will fold, and they could develop a permanent bend.
You kind of saying that, I'd like to touch on that because I was the one that I keep in robot mode that I transform, like exclusively transform. I was playing with it earlier this morning, and it's been in robot mode for the last 5 months. Has it been out? and I transformed it. The whiskers were kind of folded in there, and after I don't know, man, maybe after 10 minutes of having them in cheetah mode, they kind of work their way back outwards.
Yeah,
So, I mean, you're gonna get some bendage, but it's not that bad.
I don't think it would be permanent because I don't think this is the kind of play, like the way that they designed them. I don't think it would be permanent, but it would, like when you transform it back, you will notice that they will be a little bit messed up and you might have to work them a little bit.
Guys, it's fucking toothbrush fucking teeth there, man.
No, it's stronger than that.
It's toothbrush shit.
So this whole thing sinks together.
Give it a break.
And then this has got to come down, I think, like that.
Accordion. The word's accordion.
This whole thing accordions down. And then there's a...
And then you accordion the accordion.
Oh, there's several different accordions going on right now.
There's a cutout here, and then there's this panel here, which all has to kind of lock together.
Kind of accordions.
It is made easier by the removal of the cheetah head.
Yeah, this...
What you guys are talking about.
Oh, because he has a faux chest anyway. I see.
Yeah. So this all kind of smushes together.
Now was everybody outraged by the faux chest?
Oh no, I preferred it. It works.
No, like plenty of G1 and Beast Wars as well as faux chests.
So a lot of people don't realize there's actually a slot back here. There's 2 slots back here that correspond to two. I guess they're pegs. The 2 slots on the insides here, so you can actually. Which one? This one's got to go first. So these will actually kind of lock in and solidify. Some people didn't notice that when they were transforming, and they were like, "Why are these? You guys got to line on?" Like, no, they actually peg in. They actually go a specific way. So these.
We naming names?
I don't remember. It's been 12 months since it came out, so I don't remember.
Man,
and there's
shout out to the slow boat.
So then there's a peg. There's a peg on this leg and a hole on this leg, and they just kind of line up and pinch together. And that solidifies the legs together like that, and you can kind of finagle them if you want them a little bit nicer. But and these shoulders, which are fucking weird. So you got to peg this stupid thing into here.
The way he explains,
kind of like put pressure on it.
Peg the stupid thing into there.
It's stupid. It's just, and then that does the shoulder, and you kind of angle it in to hide it. Not me.
Shout out to slits.
You do the same thing. Same thing on this side if you can get it.
So we have lots of slits.
There we go. Like that. And then this whole shebang slides down.
Accordion.
Slide down, which is
that's a slide at accordions.
And then that pegs in.
When a said piece falls upon and folds into said piece, it's accordion.
So there's a little tiny tab and a little thing on the arm that kind of line up. It's not really a lock; it's just kind of a guide. And
you have to pay fucking money to use the word accordion. So the chair spinning little
we don't. The Realm Collectors.
The chair spinning little fucking dude.
Look at motherfucking Cheetor.
The Realm Collectors does not have that much money, so we can't afford the use of the word accordion. So there he is.
Broke bitch.
In his robot mode.
I don't remember him having those things behind his shoulders.
He did.
Those turbines?
He absolutely did.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the first season?
Absolutely. Yep.
I don't remember.
Those are Jazz's speakers.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what it looks like.
They played this.
Yeah, he had that one fucking song.
Yeah, I was just about. I was trying to say that. Make sure it's all the way down.
If anybody wants it.
He had one song.
See, without the real cat head in the chest, it's kind of hollow in there.
It's a little hollow from the back, and that's like in there. But it's
the only part I don't see it is right in front of the shoulders. The cheetah mode head ears.
Where those ears would, I don't know, man. It just fills it up. In my opinion, it fills it up.
It does fill it out.
Hey, cheetah head lives matter.
I think it looks completely fine without that cheetah head in there.
Yeah,
I don't notice that it's hollow.
Hey Ace, you better put the head in because people are gonna say you're cheating on the transformation.
I don't give a fuck.
Cheetor.
I get the joke. I get the pun.
All right, open up another one. Yeah, 7 beers in 30 minutes.
The record. Shout out to Dust Liver.
Shout out to Dust Vacation.
Working overtime.
Yep. 7 nights of podcasting will do it to you. I'm gonna be dead by the fucking 8th night.
Well,
Nobody
we'll
will
throw you a nice funeral.
Whatever.
So here he is in his robot mode. Let's do we'll do articulation we'll do articulation real quick. So the head is on a hinge swivel with this weird hinge. So like looking up, like if you do it like that way, it looks fine, but looking at it this way, it looks like crap. But so it hinges all the way around and swivels. If you rotate the head around, it kind of homages the beast mode. Whatever. What was it called?
The mutant
mask. Mutant mask. So that kind of homages the mutant mask. A little bit. It's kind of like how they like in like fucking Ultra Magnus, where if you take the face off, he's got a white face underneath, but it's like half a face. Stuff like that.
No idea what you're talking about.
If you take Ultra Magnus's face off, he's got a white prime face underneath, but it's like
I can't deal with this now.
I like the mutant mask on
I
it.
said that at least
honestly,
8 times today.
Oh, you were in Magnus mode all night?
Yeah.
So if you wanted that look, you can go for that.
Well, now they screwed themselves and they can't do a re-release with the mutant mask because the first one.
Hey, listen, I don't put anything past them.
Just remold it.
So there's the face. He does come with extra faces, which we'll show off. We'll show off in a second.
This is,
But-
I mean,
All the mouths open.
is that forehead crests that big on the show too?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
supposed to. Yeah, it's supposed to be that big. So the shoulders are on
Like
this
Loki.
really weird system. So they're on this really thin armature in there, and then they're on hinge swivels.
Mushroom pigs.
Yeah, these are mushroom pegs down in there because this one keeps popping off. But it
Me
can
too.
swivel.
Me too.
It can swivel all the way around, and then it swivels in and out on a butterfly on that mushroom peg.
What are you making them do right now?
And then it can go.
Whatever you want, Matt.
It just look weird.
It can go straight up. It looks a little weird, but it can go straight up and all the way around. Just be careful. So these lock in, like I showed before, and they can just come on pegs. If they come on pegs, you just gotta pop them back in. No big deal. Bicep swivel. He does have really short biceps. I don't know if that's how it was in the show. But the bicep to forearm ratio is a little wonky.
It looks right. Just
It looks right.
from memory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elbow hinges, are these double hinge? No, it is double hinge. Double hinged elbows get you the full curl. But it looks a little funny if you use the top one. But even just using the bottom one gets you more than 90, which is nice. And then the hands, all right. These hands suck. All right, they just suck. So
You're only saying that because of the tail gun.
Oh no, they're bad. So they're on all the fingers.
hands-
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the hands do kind of creep me out, man. Like I really don't like putting the gun in either of them. Either of the guns in either of them.
Look how long that thumb is. That's
yeah,
just like
dude, that's so scary.
that's creepy.
It's so scary to mess with them.
So it's on a hinge swivel, so it rotates around and then the wrist goes in and out like that. It's on a tight joint. Yes, there you go. It's hard to move,
Realm.
but it will move. And then all the fingers are on a base pin knuckle, so there's no index finger. It's just all the fingers move by themselves, right? Yeah, they're all on one base pin knuckle, and they look like crap when you open them all the way up. But if you get them like down to there, they're fine. But he does have a really long hand. Like this is like a really creepy looking hand. I don't like the hands.
He's got granny fingernails, like long old people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You need the gut gun in one hand and a fist for the other hand. Done.
yeah. He doesn't make a great fist. It's more like a Mr. Burns tenting your fingers fist. He does have these arm panels, which are accurate. They do kind of suck. Like they are a little bit of an eyesore, but they are accurate. So, whatever. You gotta take the good with the bad.
No, we
You get
don't.
the,
We're paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
You get
This
the
is a
wrist
$100
swivel.
figure.
No.
Yeah, I got the wrist.
It's
I said it rotates around and then it bends in and out, just
Sorry.
very stiff. It's just very stiff. He does have a faux chest, like we said. I think it's fine.
Shout
mean,
out
if
to
you
red
look at-
eyes instead of green eyes.
It looks just like the show.
Yeah.
The
Because you can see the face is actually a different size. So in order to make it look right, it would have to be somehow transform this, which it's not going to do.
I mean, it was totally different in the show too. The chest and
Yeah.
then the cheetah head. So
And then
it looks
G1
It's just deformed,
perfect.
yeah.
And then the original toy, the face like pokes out instead of looking down. You're like,
Yeah, because it was the same head. It wasn't a faux chest in the toy.
yeah, it was the actual head,
if
and
it
it was.
wasn't for copyright things, I would love to watch like Beast Wars episodes, Mystery Science Theater 3000 style.
Yeah.
That would be fucking incredible. We could do the whole
Dakota,
Transformers
let's do it.
series. The whole
You can-
series.
People do that. They just release just the audio and you sync it up.
Yeah, it's not the same.
But it's not the same.
How are you going to release the audio and just sync it up?
You say like when you start, like we're looking at the logo now, and then
All right, now.
yeah,
Wait,
that's
now.
the way you would have to do it.
It's
yeah.
not the same, man.
It's not the
I mean,
same.
unless we just fucking record the episodes and just pay for web space and just have
Just flip the video. That tricks him most of the
Yeah, you
time.
can do that too. If you flip it
Or
hard,
zoom in a little bit.
Gotcha.
cut off the
Yeah, I've
edges.
seen that. Create a border. Well, we would need a border
Yeah.
if we're going to do the silhouettes.
they do all that shit.
I think that would be fucking hilarious.
Can one of the silhouettes be Russ with one of his hats?
Yes.
Save it for the Patreon.
Yes, definitely. That's my
So-
idea. Don't run with it, nobody. I'm looking at all yous out there. I see
Rotates all the way around at the waist, which is good. He does have a crotch face, which is one of those. Once you see it, you'll never
why
unsee
would
it.
you have to bring that up to me? It's like,
Because I see it, and now everybody has to see it. It looks like a screaming crotch face,
No,
Yeah.
it looks like fallopian tubes in the uterus
kind
Looks
of.
like the movie
You can see
Wheelie.
It looks
Two
like
eyes, and it's
the
the
original toy.
with an angry
Yeah, that's-
vagina on the bottom.
that's Alpha Trion.
The angriest.
It looks like Bayformer's Wheelie. His face.
All right, Matt, you out. See you.
He said the magic words.
Well, Bayformer?
Yeah.
You could have just said
I
hello
can't-
and you'd
I
be
can't
out.
talk about animals.
Shout out to all you suckers who are seeing the fifth one.
So the legs have the same articulation
I'm
that they
seeing
did
it for
in Beast
free.
Mode.
God, we're
So
still
they-
talking about it.
It's friction. It's the same exact articulation, so it's friction all the way around. It is stiff, so I'm not that worried about it. But always ratchets are nice. But
Shout
he
out to
can-
Vince being stiff.
he can
That's the highest Van Damme.
100 and I don't know 45 on the Van Damme.
Get the protractor.
Wow, man. Shout out to Casting Couch.
He can fucking Van Damme like nobody's business.
I can't not see that face anymore. Like,
Yikes!
I'm still good. I don't see it. I mean, I see it, but
You don't
I
see it. There's the mouth
But
with the
there's
teeth.
mouth,
It
the
looks
nose.
just
There's the
like
two
the
eyes.
original
And the nose.
It looks like the original toy.
I'm gonna eat you.
I'm
So
sorry,
forward,
I'm a fucking asshole. I'm going to mute myself.
forward to there. If you move the thing out of the way, you can high kick. And
Can.
back, it technically hits the back things, but you can the legs, but you can kind of go around it and do a whole high reverse kick.
He's going for the goal shot.
No thigh swivel, right? It's below. So the thigh swivel is usually up here, but instead it's an above the knee swivel. So you got it right there.
I mean, that's,
Which is-
that's
Which is
what
nice.
it's
Doesn't break up the skull.
It's
That's
yeah,
good.
it's fine because otherwise, it would have to cut into here and it would look funny in both modes. But at least they did it. Then where the color changes. So you got that. Knees are double jointed.
Yeah, because of in the beast mode.
Yep, double jointed. So you get. Let me see if I can. No, it only goes to there. So you got to there,
You get
which is
power squat going.
yeah, which is what like 120 degrees or so. So you got more than 90, which is always nice.
All degrees are approximate.
Oh yeah. So disclaimer: all degrees, all measurements are approximate. Feet. So there's no rotation. They do point down to there, and if you break the sculpt, I mean, you'd have to open this panel up and then move this up to get forward. But so for all intents and
Ouch.
purposes, yeah, for all intents and purposes, he can't tilt up. Really, he can toe up.
That's what,
So he does have a toe,
same
which is
thing.
always nice. And if you transform the legs correctly, he has ankle tilts. And if you're an idiot and transform it wrong, they will tilt the other way.
Idiots.
Dumbasses.
You also have heel movement, so you can move that around.
Oh God.
Disclaimer: one of my pictures of this guy does have the legs backwards because I was in the midst of I was in the midst of figuring out just how people got it wrong, and I didn't finish fixing it before I took a photo. Idiots.
Hey, just
So
wants to know
there's
why
that.
this episode's so long.
Because I got fucking 9 assholes on him fucking cracking jokes.
Shout out to Casting Couch. Oh God.
So he does come with alternative faces. So this is the
Oh my god.
face he comes with, which is kind of fairly neutral.
He said the combination of Ace's voice and his figure killing me.
So the face just pops out. Oh, it is light pipe, by the way. That big chunk is light piping.
So that's super easy. That comes out easy enough.
That comes out 1, 2, 3. So he's got a, was this a snarling face? Yeah, this is the, which one's this one? Yeah, this is the snarling face.
I'm about to get
So
him,
he's kinda
boss
like-
bot.
Big butt.
Whatever, boss bot, big bot, odd lot, top bot,
Boss monk.
Golf, but
So
job
that's
lot.
the
Be
that's the
shit.
kind of snarling face.
I'm talking about your camera that's not focusing.
And then he also has a this is even a more neutral face.
More neutral.
Even more neutral. If I survive, tell my wife I said hello.
Yeah, we can't see that.
Yeah, I
It's not
can't.
coming
It's
up at all.
blurry.
Let me take
Speaking
it
of
off.
good,
Coming up at
though,
all. Yeah, your pasty ass fucking fingers are gonna make it better.
You never know.
Nope.
self-centered. Wait.
Nope. Blur.
I don't know if it's my connection, but I've never actually been able to see any of your stuff in focus.
Hey,
No.
it almost did it. Yeah, take my word for it.
Right.
Okay, so his stupid guns.
I do say that like the playback is in better quality.
You know,
The live isn't, but the playback looks a little
Okay.
Yeah.
is
And
that
honestly, that's what really matters because
That's right, Bricks. You get to watch it again.
the live
I'm not
views-
gonna do
the
that.
live views are here, but it's a figure banging episode can get anywhere from 300 to 400 views a week. So
It's all about that syndication.
Yeah,
Yep.
so if you need to do any
Syndication.
reminders, just say them now.
shut up, Matt.
so he's got the standard
my favorite-
masterpiece.
My
Palm
favorite
slot.
part.
So you
The
Uh,
little
just
peg
know
doesn't
why it's
actually
got-
reach the slot.
Yeah, so Dust, it's got so
Yeah,
many
it's-
views because Jisk is re-listening to it over and over to get Ace's
wait,
voice
Chris,
right.
did you say it doesn't reach the slot?
I haven't gotten that peg to actually reach the slot. I just kind
Oh
of
no, baby! What
wrap
is
the
you doing?
fingers around the gun.
Hang on.
Oh, no, it's
model
pegged-
focus in.
It's pegged in. Like it'll peg in. It's just kind of a. This one's definitely in. This one, on the other hand, so this fucking thing. So you just kind of gotta.
You gotta
put it
back
in.
that arm plate down a little bit too.
So this is supposed to grip it.
This episode
that's-
sucks.
This is
Wow.
like.
A train wreck.
This is like. Okay. It's really. This thing is fucking. Very, 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 very poorly designed.
It's meant to be. It's
See-
meant to be two-handed, anyways. So.
You're meant to be two-handed.
Oh.
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 Oh. Yeah. So it doesn't. There's no
Meow.
slot on it. There's no slot on it, so it's just friction, and it's not done well, unfortunately. I can get it to hold a little bit better, but it's not. It's kind of get it positioned and then fake it till you make it kind of thing. So it doesn't. You kind of have to wrap the fingers around it this way.
Oh man, I'm out. I gotta get some.
Wait, we never mentioned why the gut gun is the gut gun, and it's being asked about in the chat.
Okay, why is the gut gun the gut gun?
Because the original toy had the water squirting gimmick, and the gun was generally
Yeah.
located around the cheetah's gut, just like in this version of the toy. So it wasn't painted. Original, it was just a solid one-color plastic, but
It had the
you
squeeze
it,
water,
It could, it could absorb
like
the-
Megatron.
Yeah, like Megatron, like Quick Strike, like several of them, and it looked like his guts, which was just something for kids, I guess.
It's got some veiny stuff even on that. So.
Ooh, shout out to Veins.
Ooh.
Shout out to veiny stuff.
Shout out to Veiny stuff. Yeah, so I'm
not
this
going
fucking gun is. This fucking gun sucks.
No.
Yeah,
Did you back down that arm plate?
I'm trying not to.
Why?
Oh,
You shouldn't have to.
Just back it. No, just back it down. That's how you do it.
So what? Unpeg
It
it
makes it easier. Yeah.
like that or more?
Does it? Yeah, that's fine to start with. If you have to move it more, you have to move it more. But start like that. It's the ball sack rifle.
Yeah. It's marginally better.
Fucking Jess.
He already broke it, man. He already broke it. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, this thing doesn't want to hold. That gun's terrible. I don't know why they didn't put a fucking peg slot on there, but they didn't. And it's a pain in the ass to get it to hold.
Just put it on the back or in the box.
Oh, it goes on. It can store on the back too, right?
Yes.
How do you do that? Because I haven't done that. Like that?
All right. So lift the cheetah legs out, like bend them straight back from the figure. You don't have to disconnect them.
Like that?
You don't have to disconnect them. Just how the
Like
sure. I can't
what?
see because of the focus, but I'm pretty sure you use the handle of the gun or something.
Nope.
Nope. All right.
I'll be right back. There's some paint on the wall over there. I'm gonna go look at it.
I'd be able to tell you if this was in focus.
Did he fucking break it? What happened? I was gone for like fucking 3 minutes. I went to go piss
All
and
right,
take
there's a slot. There's
fucking
that little
chime in.
slot. That little slot on top of the gun. Like, I don't know if you can see me.
Okay. It goes
There's
in the blue
there's a
piece?
little blue tab
Got
on the
it.
back of the
It's
waist.
funny how quick the fucking guys
There
in
you
the
go.
chat turn on you.
Yep.
All right, I don't want to see any of you motherfuckers on any other shows.
You can
And
you
then,
can keep the rest of the gun exactly how it was.
And then just
And you can
kind of
keep
push
the
the legs
legs
down a little
crossed.
bit. The legs
Like-
will kind of set outwards a little bit, but it's fine.
Put that tail back up. What are you doing? You don't have a tail.
I'm trying to get the legs together. Trying to do it
How
both.
long is
Yeah.
that?
There you go. Good enough. Yeah, so that other gun is that other gun's terrible. Don't use that other gun.
I keep the head and the other gun in the box.
Yeah, it's
The,
not a bad idea.
The ball sack gun can also peg it on his back too.
I'm gonna switch over to Dakota's camera so he can show us a little bit what's going on there.
Dakota,
That's
does Ace have the gun on his back upside down? Can that go the other way? I feel like
It goes-
What this gun?
yeah.
No, because of the tail, just this part getting in the way. It won't.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but you could, if you want to try to clean it up a little bit, you can fold that handle back down, swing that around, and then this will still kind of come up and peg on to that little piece right there. It holds it a little, or it's a little stiff in pegging it in, but
That's what she
it'll
said.
free up. Hey,
Welcome to Dakota banging.
it'll you haven't seen me bang yet. It'll free up some space in there, but I mean overall you could still leave it in its rifle mode. But there's kind of a side shot of
Everybody's jumping on Dakota.
both guns.
Casting couches everywhere. All right, so why don't we get on Dakota here? You show us a little bit of a. I'm taking over
That's
the
all-
fucking show
Just
because
because I didn't bring the figure home with me.
a little bit of a difference or comp,
All right,
as you would say.
talking about some comparisons.
Comparisons.
Here's the original. Here's the piece of shit universe version.
Universe
Yeah,
version. Which one was
Check out that gut gun real quick.
From classics. Yeah, from the gut gun on the original. There it is.
I don't remember this
Still
original
kinda-
toy looking so bad. To be honest with you.
No, yeah, it wasn't.
still
It wasn't the
kinda
best.
ballsack.
Yeah, I don't remember it looking that bad.
Yeah, it looks like Tigatron, but yellow with spots. Yeah.
Looks like Shadow Panther, but not dark.
Hey, shout out the phones everywhere.
Yeah, someone's getting their fucking shit ignored.
Looks like
but
Night
yeah,
Prowler,
so-
but not awesome.
And then there's this thing. We
Ugh.
don't need to see that.
Now, what was that one? That was Universe. What's
Throw
wrong?
it
that
on
was
the
that
floor.
was that was
That's the universe.
That was Universe Classics. They did a Dinobot that was acceptable, but the Cheetor not so much. Like, look at this shit, man.
I don't even remember what line is this from?
This
Universe.
is Classics. This is Classics.
Universe.
Really, Classics
2008.
made one? Really?
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Oh wow, I
We
didn't know
try
they
to-
did that.
We try to ignore it. Look at this. Look at how.
That must be
awful
why I
this
never
is.
seen it before.
He's got a tail that he can club people to death with, and he's got shurikens
He's got little shurikens
that he can
Yeah.
hide in his enormous thighs.
hiding his thighs, like right there. I got this one in his hand because really he's just a stand-in until they do
That was my
a
favorite.
better.
That was my favorite part. Oh, show the back with the whole.
Oh, the
whole
gimmick!
fucking-
The
the gimmick.
gimmick! Get the gimmick going.
All right, so here's the back of the robot, and then get this
Cleans up so well.
It does. It really does. Hang on,
Please
yeah.
tell me.
See the green
that
eyes?
clubbing action.
What's the gimmick?
Wait for it.
Oh,
Oh, you froze
Rawr.
up.
oh, I
Oh,
froze
man.
up.
The mouth.
Yeah,
open.
yeah,
No, no, we got it.
Yeah.
Okay, rawr,
Oh,
Ah.
rawr.
So you have to have that. You have to. You have to have that enormous backpack just to do that.
So you'll see that both of the other ones use the chest or the head as the chest, and only the MP has a faux chest.
And the phone chest looks a million times better.
that's the one that works the best. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember.
I mean, it's an
that.
MP.
I
so-
don't remember that fucking old Beast Wars looking that bad.
Yeah,
I
it's,
thought, maybe I'm fucking.
It's
Getting
probably
it mixed
because
up
you've
with
been
the Beast
seeing so many
machines.
pictures of like these lately, and we'll just get him.
I gotta tell you,
yeah.
that now looking at that, man, it's definitely the MP definitely nails the cartoon look or the show look.
I don't think the original one's that bad, but I mean,
it's kind of bad.
It's a fucking train wreck.
I mean,
it's not
fucking
quite a train wreck.
for
Dust,
1995.
Dust, this is a fucking train wreck.
Yeah, I don't even
Yeah,
know
that-
what
that-
the fuck that is. I wouldn't even put that on the panel.
That thing is.
It's an
I just did it. I
honorable
just did it to show you guys like how far they've come. Like how far they went backwards and then how far they went forwards after going
You
backwards.
know what I keep seeing in my mind? I keep seeing that like 6-foot fucking big Beast Machines one they used to have.
Oh my God.
yeah.
That big ass fucking one that they used
There
to
we go.
have.
You can find it in any junker bin at NJCC.
Yeah.
Well, what was that thing? Was nuts. Jesus Christ.
And I did purchase some Beast Machines figures.
I got
Ew.
a primal, I think.
I've got some of the Beast Machines too.
I don't.
I cannot lie.
I gave the series a hell. I gave it a chance, and I was mad at it every fucking week. But if you're gonna go all in on Beast Wars and watch it, you have to complete it.
Oh yeah, I got the DVD. It was terrible.
The whole fucking. We're not even gonna get it on here.
Yeah,
We'll save that for another show. That's earlier on Wednesdays. You guys want to discuss that? I'll be there. Shitting all over it. All right, Ace is gone.
we lost
Ace
Ace.
just said, "Fuck it,
Oh,
I'm
we
out."
lost Ace.
He's like,
No, I
"I'm
should-
done, man."
All right, so don't pay attention to Ace's copy because he just got a bad copy. Mine are good. They're solid. They're squared away.
Yeah, that sucks, Ace, man. I'm sorry that you got to fucking,
That is
Fine. It
that's
just
a
kinda got
that's a
shittier than-
bummer.
you got a dud there, buddy.
It got shittier after I transformed it.
You're not gonna be posting that for sale in any of the groups. But
I gotta say the robot mode left arm, the mushroom peg that holds beneath the shoulder that holds it onto the torso, that's kind of loose for mine too. That falls out pretty easy.
See,
It-
both of mine there, they're tight.
Yeah.
So I think it's case by case.
So, Ace, you got any size comparisons?
I do. So we'll show him with his only.
I thought we were.
Right? No, one of his only.
I thought it was over.
friends here. So here he is with
One of his
Generations
only
Rat Trap.
friends.
One of his only friends. We'll show him with so there he is with it. Let me pull a little bit closer. There they are.
If that's the one thing that
mouse
could
have
pass,
jazz hands?
You're
As,
gonna
because-
die. He's
why would he not have?
have?
Why would I not give him jazz hands?
Sorry.
Why would I
that's the one
not give
thing
him
that
jazz
could
hands?
pass for masterpiece. Like if they never made a masterpiece Rat Trap, I would be okay with that.
Really?
But I think they should totally still make the masterpiece Rat Trap. But if they don't, I mean, it scales well, it works well. You know what I mean?
As long as it means they're making fewer masterpiece G1s in that same amount of time, I'm cool with that.
No.
Yeah, this guy doesn't fit though. He should be a little bit bigger.
Speaking of sizes, this thing does not scales. This does not scale.
Hey, Wei Zhang.
Yeah, he needs to be.
Wei
He needs to
Zhang.
be
way bigger.
It needs to
And
be
he
fucking
also
One in one scale.
his
Wei
joints
Zhang-
don't his joints don't hold up over time. So they're about
Yeah,
the
well-
same.
Wei
The
Zhang.
Takara one does. The
They don't-
Hasbro one had shitty joints from the beginning.
Yeah,
don't
he
hold
does
up
not
at
The
all.
Takara one's
understand.
got good joints.
So they are actually about the same height head to head. If you count the crests, even this crest, it makes him a little bit taller. So technically,
Yeah.
he's a little bit taller than Rhinox,
Yeah,
which
Rhinox-
should not be.
No. So if Wei Zhang gives that a little bit of an oversized action, it could definitely be a contender to work with your masterpiece scale Beast
And
Wars.
they typically
Six.
do stuff that'll make things more accurate too.
Mhm.
If they could give him a more accurate, like CG accurate chest with the big,
Mhm.
ridiculously sized
Teeth-
bottom
the teeth
jaw.
sticking
And
out.
now, do you think
Yeah.
Waspinator is too small?
This
yeah,
actually,
I think Waspinator's too small.
Yeah, he should be the same size as Cheetor, I think.
Mm-hmm.
From watching the
Yeah,
cartoon,
because-
maybe
because
half
Wasps-
a bit smaller.
wasps and cheetahs are the same size.
Especially in prehistoric Earth.
Oh, sea spray in the
Well,
house.
Cheetos and
I
Lambos
mean, fucking
Um,
airplanes and cars are definitely the same size too.
Yep, every day.
Yep.
All day.
There are these two
There's the
together,
money. That's the money right there.
which
Yeah.
does look very good.
He's
Yeah,
ready for
fucking
battle, man.
beautiful
He's got
ass.
swords and arm guns going at the same time.
So that looks good together. And then just because I have him out here, he's with a regular MP size car.
Yay.
Hey,
There
makes
we
a
go.
nice
Speaking of
letdown.
jazz hands earlier. Hey, where's his wings
Show
at?
the speakers.
The wings are inside where they should be.
Oh, that's
Because
silly.
Jazz-
Thank you,
That's
Ace.
They're
ridiculous.
not
Jazz-
looking at They're Lambo doors.
Jazz does
Thank
not
you.
have. Only the toy has door wings. The
Shout out to
regular
Letdown.
Jazz on the show should not have
His
should not
Ace
have a
His Ace Milo stance.
door wings. And then because he's still down here because I didn't put him in my display yet. Here he is
Hey!
with Lavender Wave.
Oh, Lavender Wave.
Lavender wave.
Hi guys, I'm in your house. I got a new kitty. Hey, I'm finally getting some pussy.
Wow, that went dark real quick.
Shout out to
Not as
pussy.
dark as Lavender Wave.
So the robot mode does scale pretty well with the visual masterpiece. It's just the fucking alt mode doesn't at all, even a little bit.
I think it looks.
is
I
what
think
it
it
is,
looks
my friend.
accurate if Primal was in his gorilla mode. They at least from the show, it was show size accurate for the most part.
So yeah, that's more or less this guy.
All right, so you want to give the Beastie Boys a little chance? I mean, I know they've been harping in a little bit, like final thoughts on this figure. You know, being that they do own it, so maybe they could talk a little bit of what the things they like and what they don't like. I don't mean to take over the show, but we got to keep it rolling, baby. We got a fucking RC hangout to do.
Go ahead,
Oh
Dakota.
Jesus!
My final thoughts, man. If you don't get a shitty copy, it can be a fun figure. I like how it evokes kind of the original's transformation in just about every single way. I think that's something all masterpieces are good at doing, anyways. But it really kind of gave me the nostalgic, like, oh my god, I'm 6 years old again, kind of
Don't
feels
tickle,
with how
baby.
everything
Don't tickle.
transforms.
Don't tickle.
Not with that beard.
Oh, shots fired from the Asian kid. But we're gonna keep.
I didn't hear what he said.
It wasn't much, so don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no one listens.
Nobody listens to him.
You laughed.
I'll listen to you.
I don't laugh. It was a
And,
fake laugh.
I think the robot mode is perfect. I love it. I don't like the cheetah mode. I'm not going to put it in the cheetah mode ever again. And
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm looking forward to the next one, MP Dinobot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Yeah, so I feel like it does shine. It does shine in robot mode. I think the cheetah mode's a little lacking. It's kind of weird that this fucking thing, the pin came loose after one transformation. It's fucking lame. Other than that, I think the robot mode it's a fun toy. It's just a matter of if you care about Beast Wars or not. I don't know how deep down this rabbit hole everyone's gonna go, but I do like at least the on-screen cast. If they start doing fucking off-screen casts, I don't know if I'm gonna care.
What? You're not gonna get a fucking Fusor?
Scuba.
I don't know what that is.
Scuba.
I don't know who Scuba is.
MP Bantor.
I don't know
Oh
how
my
many that is.
god.
Is that a character, Bantor?
Yeah.
Oh, if you
That
wanna
might be
call
the
it
new
that.
mascot.
That's gonna be the new mascot for fucking the realm.
That's gotta
MC
be the new mascot.
Hey, Bantor is referenced in Transformers Prime, so there you go.
Nice.
But it is a fun toy to mess with.
Google.
It is a fun figure. Like I said, I think cheetah mode is. I wouldn't leave it in cheetah mode. I think it's a little lacking in cheetah mode, but in robot mode, it's a fun toy. The transformation's not bad. It's a little more. It's obviously a lot more involved than the original one, which is nice. But it's I think it's more satisfying. The end result is better than than any of the other toys we've gotten of him. So it's definitely the best version.
Greg from Mercy pops and says, "What? No MP36?"
Greg wouldn't be Greg if he wasn't Greg.
Well, you wouldn't be Ace if you weren't Ace either.
That's
$18 saved.
That's true. But
All right, we wrapping this up.
Brian, chat.
All right. The show
still with us?
keeps going.
You still
All
with
right.
us?
That's right. So we got Masterpiece Shippies, Nick Brammer's in there, Cabalta, KJ Smith, internet personality Justin L, The Vendetta was in there, Daltonians TFs, Erictron, open a window,
Who
Deluxe,
outside?
Russ, Charles is in there, Primacon, Shellformer, Lord Shadowkeeper, Paul L, Frogman 78, Chris G, Jisk stopped in, popping some jokes.
Did he? I didn't notice.
Brick Daddy, Sunday Heat, and Greg from Mercy. Wrapping up the end there.
There's a picture in the fucking kick chat of Brian Brink passed out dust mite style. Or you just like laying back chilling?
Who knows?
Did you fall asleep, Brian?
No, I'm good.
All right, I didn't see you fall asleep. I don't
You
know
can
what
put you can put pictures in the chat.
in the kick chat. Yeah,
Kick chat.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
What the hell is that noise?
What's the kick chat?
it's ETR chat we have.
Dude, not for any Beastie Boys.
Oh, I got you.
Maybe you guys need
Exclusive,
to
huh?
have that chat so you can work on
Transforming cats.
some topics in.
We have
in
a chat,
banter
but we use like a regular service to do it. So.
That's why it's not working out for you.
Oh?
Oh.
Who?
And this is it. Look. Ace got the squad on the fucking page. Look at that squad.
Wow.
Nice. Keep seeing
Play that.
Jazz there. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Red
Play
Trap
that,
in the house.
Play that Jetfire countdown and Rhinox will fall over.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. I'm surprised he's still standing. These fucking joints do not hold up on that thing, man. Holy shit. That toy's not even that old.
What are you talking about, the Rhinox?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the Hasbro version. Like, if
All right.
you got
Well,
the Takara one-
that's what I got. I don't have the Takara
Yeah.
one, so
Oh, dude, you're missing out.
sucks for me.
It does.
So yeah,
thanks for everybody for popping in and talking about this. And like I said, I really like the way it looks. It really does look straight from the fucking the show, but it's not
Yeah,
for
right off
me.
the
And
screen.
I'm not gonna purchase it, but it looks good. I'm not hating. It's part
he
of
is
the
great
fandom.
in I think he is great in robot mode. I think that's where he
There's a
shines.
thousand other things out there I could hate on more than him. You get what I'm saying? And he's definitely not something I would hate on. So,
But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. We'll run down everybody real quick. Brian, where can they find you?
You can find me, Brian Brink, on Facebook groups and on Instagram as at Brinkalizer.
I think about that one.
Yeah, I'm tired, man.
Yeah. Matt.
Yo, Asian Commit, Instagram, YouTube, Matt Hawkins, Facebook.
Did you say anything the entire episode, or I don't remember you saying
No,
anything.
he was very quiet
That's
tonight,
it,
man. You know, he was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck it, man. The Beastie Boys in the house. They're gonna be ripping me apart. I gotta shut my mouth."
Nah, once that jazz came out, then I started talking, but not anymore.
Yeah, look at that picture of balls behind his head. He likes to have balls behind his head.
Hey, listen, it's each their own. Chris.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Hey, Bricks on the Dollar everywhere. Check out Stasis Lock on Wednesdays or more likely on iTunes. And I'm out.
Hey, man, you get that Beats Machines episode. I'm in there shitting all over it with you guys.
That'll be a long time before we get there.
I want to be there for that one. But yeah, anytime. I mean, you guys know I enjoy some Beast Wars. So man, I'm there, man. Just let me know.
That's
Or
right. I
on
remember you
Opposite
partaking
Jeopardy.
in a 20th anniversary hangout
Yes.
last year. So
Mm.
always good to have
Dakota.
you. Yeah, that's me.
Where can they find you? Where can they find you?
Oh, you can find me everywhere at Primal Saturn.
There you
I'm
go.
running
And
through the
occasionally-
North Dakota woods, eating fish out of a brook, and being
I like long walks
taken.
on the beach.
Yes.
Cabin lifestyle.
Bigfoot life.
Bunch of
Just
Dust.
remember to hide your wristwatch.
Dust Mites on Instagram. Any Dust Mites in the group. Keep it rolling. Let's get out of here.
I still got to do all the cool table stuff. Ace,
You don't have to. Everybody knows where it's at.
at Ace Milo,
we
Ace Milo
skipped
everywhere,
it tonight.
Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever the fuck, Ace Milo everywhere. Check out all the other cool table shows, www.realmcollectors.com. Has all the information on our shows, all the iTunes links, all that fun stuff. Follow Realm of Collectors on Instagram. Join the Facebook group. Check out all the other cool table shows. Follow Cool Table on Facebook, and you'll find all the links to that. 8 weeks, fucking Nerd Rage, Shattercast, all of them. Everybody knows who they are. Been a long show. Been a long night. Just wrap it up. Thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks for our guests. Check out Stasis Lock on Wednesdays before this show. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night, everybody.
Hey, Unbroadcasted Hangout. Hit me up if you want to be in. We'll be hanging out for a little bit longer. Tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Eastern, the ROC International Hangout will be in effect live. So if you're not around, catch the recorded episode. See what our brothers from another country or another mother over the seas and over ponds and everywhere are talking about. Come check us out. All right?
Word.
Yup.
Ace forgot to mention that.
Hey, listen, I had a lot of shit.
Yeah. Masterpiece
Yeah.
Cheetor kept your mind fucking
Masterpiece Cheetor.